Absolutely. I mean, it was definitely the work that we've been putting in finally showing off. I feel like one thing that this team hasn't done is waver. I feel like we haven't stopped going about things the way that we go about them, and I feel like that allowed us to be able to keep pushing. No matter what happens, we're just going to keep on pushing as a team.
Devin, Jalon, after they scored that 99-yard drive, you answered very quickly with that pass. Just talk about that big pass, and you had a couple of long ones today.
Yeah, absolutely. We had, came out of the huddle as, I wouldn't say that we rushed out of the huddle because we kind of tempoed it. I had the center go out and the rest of the offense. So, we already had the defense kind of not know what we were going to come out in. And, that pass to Luke Grimm is not a pass that we've kind of hit at all in that play recently in a while, at least probably since the beginning of fall camp. So going through that play, I was just dropping back. They ended up taking number 1, 2, and 3 in the progression, and I was looking in the middle of the field, seeing Luke Grimm running by himself, and I looked to the left to see where the safety was, and he seen my other route on the other side of the field, and I just seen Luke Grimm with grass in front of him, so I tried to throw it on the rope to try to beat the safety.
Were you tempted to overthrow it? I mean, he was so open, it would have been pretty easy to miss him.
Yeah, sometimes the wide open throws are the hardest throws to make, but I just wanted to be able to give him a chance, and I was able to do that.
JD, I know winning's the most important thing for all you guys, but you also knew Devin was close to that record.
Absolutely.
He got it on the first play. 2 things. What did you guys say to him after that, and did you personally know the play call for snap 1 today and what he was going to have a chance to get it on?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely, going into every single game, I know the first play of the game, but it didn't really hit my head that, like, all right, the first run, like, he's only, 6, 7 yards away, and then he ends up getting it. I honestly didn't know he broke the record until, second half, going into halftime, and I was like, oh, dang, you did break the record.
Hey, Jalon, is that what you envisioned the offense to look like?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you want me to be honest, we still left a lot of plays out there. I mean, there were some passes that I underthrew Q Skin, underthrew Luke Grimm, and I feel like there were still some touchdowns that we left out on that field. And, I feel like that just goes to show that, we still haven't seen the full potential of this entire team to be able to pull a full game together. And, I'm just excited to be able to see what this team continues to do throughout the rest of the season.
So, Jalon, coming off the bye week, after that tough loss in the Sunflower Showdown, and the way you guys came out and executed, you're marching up and down the field scoring. I mean, how good do you think you utilized the time off, and what's the hunger for more keeping up old folks alive?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, I feel like the bye week just allows us to be able to, take a step back, look at, how we lost that last game, and be able to, take the steps that we need to be able to take. If you want to be honest, you look back at our last one, it was coming off of a bye week as well. So I feel like the bye weeks have, helped us a lot as far as being able to maintain health, but also being able to lock in and be able to get that extra preparation for the team ahead.
Anything else for Jalon?
Thank you so much.